We'll come up here into front room to do a video. Good morning.
Tracy's busy.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, Tracy's busy downstairs at kitchen. Today's Sunday.
Yeah.
The day after the shop day, the sale. And I think it went all right.
Yeah. Not a massive amount of people through, but nearly all of them bought something.
Yeah.
That came in.
She made quite a bit.
Yeah.
So
Didn't do bad.
I think it was quite successful.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously nobody bought me drawings, but
Yeah.
I didn't expect.
But
that.
someone bought one of your bags.
Oh yeah, they did.
The poppy bag.
The bag with the poppies on. And that was because it was Remembrance
Sunday
today. How curious.
Yeah. That was a bit on the strange side, but never mind. She sold a couple of Lego boxes, didn't she?
Never been opened.
No.
Yeah.
For half what they're originally worth.
David was trying to sell David's bike. He bought it brand new and he's only been out on it twice. But nobody come for that.
According to people who were looking at it, it's quite an unusual one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't know why.
It seemed to put David off of it because people thought
people were looking at it and he wants to remain anonymous, doesn't he? Not people pointing him out. Because he's got an unusual bag.
Yeah. And he's going in for his operation tomorrow.
Oh, he is, yeah.
For his hernia op.
Yeah.
He's got 3 hernias.
I don't know how he's been walking about.
I'm working. I don't.
So Tracy's taking a couple of days off to make sure he gets there and gets home when
because he won't be able to drive.
No.
When he's had it. Yeah. Tracy had the front door open all day yesterday. It was quite cold.
Yeah.
She was sat on step.
It was lovely morning because sun were out and it was quite warm, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then sort of afternoon time it cooled off and
yeah, it did.
Yeah, it was a bit chilly.
Yeah.
In fact, a lady came in and bought, there were some brand new brown boots that had been bought, and
Rigger boot?
No,
ladies'
not the
boot.
ladies' boots. Well, they were bought for Alethea, but she never liked them. So this lady put the boots on and said, "Oh, I like them," and she put a coat on that were mine, which were far too big for me now, and it was a lovely coat and it cost about £150, didn't it? It's one of these 3 all-weather or 4 all-weather coats, and she put it on and she never took them off. She went out in them. I think she thought it were a bit chilly out there, so
she kept them on.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, it were a coat that I maybe only worn. I'd worn a couple of times in each winter that we'd had, hadn't we? You know, it were a dressy coat.
It was a lovely coat.
Right.
Really long.
So it wasn't an everyday coat. It were a dressy up one, but I don't think I'd worn it that much.
Kind of coat you wear with boots.
Yeah, very good condition it was.
Yeah, it was.
So,
yeah, lovely.
Yeah.
Lovely coat.
That was when we had some money, wasn't it?
When I was working.
We bought two. I bought that and duffel coat.
Mm. Yeah,
And they were both pretty.
yeah. Mine's too big for you now.
Yeah. And the duffel coat's far too heavy.
Yeah, really
It's
well
really
made.
well made. With leather binding round ends at cuffs and
beautiful coat.
yeah, well, but too heavy for me. I feel like I'm going on ground.
Where is it?
It's hung up in
Is it?
room, yeah. In tool room. I still call it tool room. It's like a little shop now. I think it's on over at window. I don't know why he's going to shower it, really.
That's it.
Toggles on.
It has these toggles on. And it has
Like I was saying, these
leather
and then
out.
inside that is like a second,
Yeah.
and that's got elastic in it.
Yeah, it keeps you warm. Yeah. And it's got a hood on the back, and it's really, really heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's it made by? Hydepark.co.uk. Hyde Park. Yeah. Thought I'd show you.
We actually, I think didn't we get them from downtown?
Yeah. Yeah,
Near where Margaret Thatcher used to live.
Ah, yeah. Grantham.
Grantham.
Near downtown, near Grantham, yeah.
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 And them prices, they've been reduced, haven't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And nobody wanted to make any tea.
No.
So we went to Murgatroyds for fish and chips. And by gum, what it busy.
Yeah.
In fact, I filmed it. I'll put it on now. We're queuing. Why, the dessert counter over there. Or the ice cream. All in manic. Oh, yes. Oh, we got in.
We were sat in conservatory. We've never sat in there before.
No,
have
no.
we? Murgatroyds is good because they don't only do fish and chips, which is they're very nice. They do pizzas and burgers.
Alethea were with us and Trudy.
Yeah.
So Trudy had a pizza and Alethea had a burger.
Yeah.
And I had fish cakes for a change.
You did.
All right.
Yeah. Me and Tracy had fish and chips.
But how many staff were there on, did you say? 20?
Oh, at least 20 that I counted. That were without ones I didn't see.
It was really, really busy.
Yeah, they do well there, don't they?
Don't have.
They've got a little bar. We sat there while Tracy waited in queue, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Got a Peroni.
And a Coke.
Is it that? What's it for? That is that what it's for?
Oh no.
Because there's seating there.
Yeah.
Up bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, they served us anyway.
Yeah.
So I'll stand there while I'm queuing. Have a drink.
We're on a letter.
We're having a letter.
And who was it from? Oh,
From
it's
me.
You.
From me. And this was written on the 7th of November, 1967. Oh, we're getting near. Darling Pat, I didn't want to hurt you by not writing, but when you didn't write to me, I thought you had lost interest. But I'm glad you haven't, love. Yes, love, I'm very busy on the baby. That's the tank. She is nearly ready for the scheme now. Well, as you know, I went to the Hearts Mountains last weekend.
Oh.
Ah, the Hearts Mountains. Is that in Norway then? I don't know where it is. I had a smashing time. I was drunk on Saturday night. I haven't been drunk for a long time now. I put it in brackets here. What I didn't tell Pat was that Andy and I set fire to our tent in the night by accident. But being drunk won't have helped. We had to sleep in half a tent for the rest of our time there. Yeah, I think
it would Andy because Andy
smoked and he must have dropped a fag or something when we fell asleep, and it set fire and burnt half the tent. So his feet were hanging out. We had to sleep in
outside.
it. And his feet were hanging out at the end of the tent.
Oh dear.
I don't know much about Andy going steady. I believe it when I see it. Even if Andy did get a girlfriend over here and she had a mate, I wouldn't go near her. And you know it. And don't get big-headed. Oh. You seem to have a lot of money to play out, to pay out on odds and ends. Are you definitely moving, Pat? And leave our bank account alone. I put in brackets. Bank account. Unfortunately, the money I sent home went. I like my work, love, but I wish I could do it a bit nearer to you. And don't worry about getting jealous of the tank. I'm not in love with it, only you. But, well, after all, it costs me £4 a week to talk to you, doesn't it? That must have been what it cost for the phone call.
Really? £4?
Or were it the stamps?
No, I don't know.
I think that phone call was a bit dear.
Well, it was an overseas phone call.
3 minutes. Andy is doing the course in Aldershot, about 300 miles from Leeds. Yeah, thank God. I would be jealous if it were nearer. Yeah, and I'd trust him as far as I could throw him. Well, I meant I won't stop kissing you, but since you mention it, I won't stop at that either. Fruity bit! You would never turn to ice. You're too hot. Still is. Yes, love, it's just a year ago since we met. And I haven't any money to celebrate it. Well, we're always out of brass. Well, I've just finished polishing my webbing and pressing my number 2s. Number 2s were
second best.
Dress code, dress uniform rather than combat uniform. I'm dog tired. I will just post this letter and go to bed and dream of you. So until next time, take care, won't you? And remember, I love you very much. All my fondest love to you, sweetheart, Trev. Shall we have another one? Because we've missed, haven't we?
Is that from me?
And this is from you on the 3rd of November 1967. Dear Trev, I promise not to blame myself for anything that happens to you, even though it will be hard. I'm sorry, love, but the only way I can prove to you that you're the only one I love is to wait here at home for you. And you did. I think your temper is getting worse, and I don't think I like you in a temper. I don't blame you for everything. I don't think you're being fair saying I don't believe in you, because you know I do, or I wouldn't love you like I do, would I? Good to hear you will be a Lance Corporal. I hope you like the Harz Mountains. I must say you look a bit funny on the photo. I can see why you weren't cooperative. That must have been when they shoved the brush through me.
All right.
My arms were it.
Yeah, could have been, yeah.
That one at the Arse Mountains. Oh, I don't know. I get them all mixed up. You must be mad thinking I have lost interest in you. You are the only person I have interest in, but I still take an interest in my family. I mean, it's only natural when you are here. When you talk about getting the baby ready, you make it sound very complicated, which I suppose it is. Used to take ages. I'm glad you got drunk. You will have had a good time, and it's true, you haven't been drunk for a long time. Yes, I suppose I do know it, but I just wanted to hear you say it, and I won't get big-headed. You're right, we did have some money to pay out, but I will leave our bank account alone, I promise. I'm glad you love me only, and not a silly tank. You're right, I am daft, but I'm not that daft that I don't know how much I love you. Why should you be jealous of Andy? I hardly know him, in fact, I only saw him for about 4 days. If you want to learn from me, love, you will have to wait, as I don't know myself. Not that I'm bothered, as I would rather learn when I am married. That's all. That's all the fun, I think. Yeah. I have changed my job, Trev. Please don't go mad with me. But I got fed up with sewing. So now I'm helping the head cook at the Ford Green as they do dinners. Wow. I start on Monday. The hours are 9 to 4 with breakfast and dinner free. I get more money, though I don't know just how much. Hope you're not mad. Anyway, take care. Lots of love, Pat. You didn't do that long, did you?
No.
Were you with your mum doing
I think
that?
so. Might have been. I seem to think she was somewhere round about.
She hadn't been out of hospital long.
No. No, she hadn't. But you need to earn money, don't you, when you've not got a man's wage coming in and you've got 3 kids and a grandma and Molly. I mean, she would have got some money from Molly.
I don't know.
But I think Grandma had put all her money into the bungalow that we lived in.
Right.
She helped pay for
Really?
deposit or what have you.
Wow.
So
That was lost.
that were lost to the waves.
Sad.
She sold her house
Grandma did.
in Danubes, yeah.
And helped to buy bungalow, moved in.
Yeah, moved in with us. I think that's why she ended up keeping going to Auntie Ethel's, because she'd already sold her house.
Right.
I think she wished she'd kept it.
I bet she did.
These things, they happen, don't they, in your life, and you regret some things. I think she probably would have regretted that. And I don't suppose she'd ever have dreamed that she'd have been looking after a 14 and
No.
15-year-old
No.
on her own.
No.
And Molly.
No.
Yeah. Anyway, I
Was
think
all- What's on the agenda today, Pat?
Well, we're waiting for somebody to come and collect that iron.
Right.
And
Gonna vac our
you're going to
room.
vac our bedroom, and I'm going to tidy in here and put the table away that we used and vac in here. So
Right.
that it's a bit tidier.
Okay,
Because we've got things that belong in the tool room laid on the floor in here, haven't we?
yeah. Okay. Well, I think that's it. So we'll call that a video for today. Okay. So all being well, we'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
So, bye.
Bye.